They have the Witcher show. Hey, folks. They have the Witcher show coming out on Netflix, and I am not at all impressed with the United States version of Yennefer. It's pretty sad. Nah, I don't want your bread. I love how they have to make men all jacked up and everything, but women can be flat and not that attractive. Who does it offend having a beautiful, glamorous woman play the part of a beautiful, glamorous woman? Who does that offend? Offends people? If you're offended by women, that's your problem. I'm just gonna steal all your stuff. A lot of this stuff is crafted. I mean, this is just junk that you can sell. If it's simply junk, then that doesn't cost, like, it's not valuable at all, then forget it. Ooh, woman's blouse.
Shoes, but only one bed. Lavender, strong scent. Enough to track him down.
Did I already read this one? I think I already read this one. Okay, so we're tracking scents. Dopplers are shapeshifters.
When did you last touch a wench?
Hey, baby. It's been a while. Can I touch you?
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
Now, who's the Doppler?
Nice scent. And here I thought temple guards were unkempt boors.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit.
Oh, we gotta tackle my thing.
Hey, wait!
You shall die for what you've done.
Oh, well. Okay, we'll do that when I come back. Even those small little side quests, even they give you some experience points.
Are you Witcher?
Do you?
Damn, I look old.
Even got the swords and everything.
Please, stop. I surrender. Might be able to look like a Witcher, but that won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. But first, take this as a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
I like to spare lives when I can. Alright. So we got something from him. I don't know why that was level 13. I don't think it was... I mean, I guess if you're low leveled, it might have made a difference, but... No. Now it's gone. Shit. Okay, let's save. I gotta get some Gwent games going on. Alright, so I don't think this is going to be enough for us to get to 14, so we're going to just kind of go back to doing the main quest line. But I do have to win some Gwen games. Coming January, I'm going to start working on my other channel. It's going to be called CD. It's on Switch, man. It's going to be all these games that were like independent games and stuff that were re-released on the Switch. And I'm going to do like full walkthroughs of them.
Greetings, Master.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk. As tradition.
And how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one. Or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again.
Well, I got something out of it. Who's the...
The best stock in all Novigrad. No need to push, enough for all comers.
No one to push.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
Do I? Yeah, no, I beat you already.
Let me have a look.
Do you have anything good? He's got... No, wait, those swords are probably... swords I probably sold him. You don't have any... You know what I'll do then? I'll get... I'll sell you... Do I have any... Oh, wait, hold on. I have these shit saddles. I'm at 1100... whatevers. Alright, we're closing in on 14, so let's get moving here. I already beat him in Gwent, like I said.
Bye.
So, let's go... No, that's not what we're doing. Let's get back to my quest. I have to find... Wow, I only got 19... Wow. Oh yeah, the fencing lessons. Well, I still have time. Yeah, there's Junior... Okay, so let's go with... Let's go with Junior. We have till 6 p.m. and then we gotta meet with my lady. She will be on time. And I think that's just a simple thing where we kill some people. It's nothing major. If I remember. But you don't have to start early. Like, she's not... It's not Akira Mats where if we don't get with her, she'll try to kill us. That's why I will not take that mission on, because I do not want to kill Akira Mats. Oh, son. Come here, yo, son. Whoopsie. Arrgh! That really... Oh, no, wait. You know what?
What say we up over to a brothel this evening?
Well, if this is getting Junior, why am I talking to Siggy? Oh, I think they have an issue.
By the googly eyes. Got a case.
Alright, so...
Anybody there? Open up.
He actually plays Gwen too, Siggy. He's a motherfucker in Gwent.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Oh, he'll know him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
How'd that happen? Get it?
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
A little portly in the face area.
You wait this robe here. Your equipment will be safe.
Alright, let me see.
Yes.
Alright, so... where is the dresser? I figured I would just go to the dresser. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. Any books or anything here?
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Alright. You tell me to go. What am I supposed to go through the wall? Here we go. No, this way. Hey, babies.
He doesn't blush.
Oof. Hey, mama.
I need a rest.
Yummy. Yes.
Someone else what? Uh-huh. Yes.
Well. Yummy. Hey, ladies.
Got me right now.
Oof.
Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
Here's Siggy.
Reuven, your guest.
Dijkstra. I got the card, remember?
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing? Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Don't hurt the woman.
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
just a few.
Yeah, Dijkstra's a big motherfucker, too. Tall.
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Alright, so... we can use our signs. Nope. Yeah, you see Dijkstra just taking a guy out with one shot?
Shut up and fight.
You fucker. Lots of looting that's to be had.
Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
King.
who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He'd tan the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as...
I don't know why the dwarves have Irish accents and Italian names.
Mostly.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed, eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horson? Find me first.
I need to find Horson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher.
I'll
Thanks.
call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
Yeah, Dijkstra's about 6'9" or some shit. He's huge.
What a mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
I like swinging my steel cock.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect, but we just don't talk about it. No need to.
By the way, your cards helped me out many times. Thanks.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got nought to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Great.
Sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
We're not really trying to kill Junior, but it might become that.
Got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I'd prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything.
They were having a relationship.
And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
From Master Spy to Master Criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Sounds good to me.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with.
Yep, here we go.
And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
No idea what you're talking about.
You are the worst liar I have ever known. Glad I don't need you to win a poker game for me. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
You got it.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, And you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
See what he's hiding in the basement. Alright, we got a couple of experience point totalings in that one. I'm gonna see what in the game. And if it's closing at 6, I gotta get out of there. We're not gonna be leaving Novigrad for a while. I forgot what it was. Dijkstra and Geralt had some kind of fight. I forgot the reason behind it, and Geralt broke his ankle from it.
Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Yep. Bart. Yeah, Bart.
Stop that. Now.
Man. Bart, mate, think you lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
But hard. But less thinking. But less thinking. But sadness.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. Hot there. Siggy but take. Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God! Then boom! Chorfut go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold, and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a Witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny, careful. Oh, God.
I don't know what he means by Corvin, but
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Bad mushrooms?
Stop doing drugs.
Hops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad. Bad troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff up a lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. I had this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pops antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonz, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonz and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest, but it'll save your life. Here.
The formula I might be able to put together.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate.
Yes, let me see.
Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Alright, let's see what time it is right now. Oh, shit! My beloved!
What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Oh, my baby. Oh. I think it doesn't matter. Alright, so let's take a look. What would it be under? Quests, probably. I don't have to craft it? Alright, cool. So, I have to go to my inventory. And... okay, so it's already equipped. The only thing I want to know... nope, that's not it. I want to get to... There we go. Alright.
Thought Witcher's potions were vile.
Finally figured that out again.
Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
Well, you got things to loot down here. Come on. Come on. Thank you.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
Okay.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away.
Okay. Drowners! You bastard. Alright, give me your brains and stuff. Okay, so I'm going to stop here, and when we return, we'll continue looking for this treasure. I will see you then.